Like I was saying to you earlier, when I hear all these titles, I start looking behind me for the person they're talking about. But
no, it's you. And talk about the humanitarian aspect as it applies to the truest representation of Caribbean music.
well, you know, when I was growing up, I always saw reggae as a verb. Reggae to me always represented a doing word, because the people that I looked up to were Rastafarians, were always giving something back to the community. I grew up in a house of 10 kids, and my mother always had something extra for whomever would stop by. So we kind of learned it from there, how to, be our brother's keeper.
So you have 9 siblings?
Yeah, I have 8 siblings now. I used to have 9. My brother MPLA was poisoned. Yeah, so I have 8 siblings. Yeah, there's actually a song on the first album, Opened Out, a tribute to my brother MPLA.
I'm so sorry that happened. I've also lost a brother, so I know how that is. And you go on and you represent your brother in your work and your whole family. Are they very proud of you? Did anyone say, don't go into music, be an accountant?
The funny thing is, Opened Out, the title, is basically that I was hopeful and everybody else was doubtful. So, Opened Out was a representation of overcoming what it is that they said I couldn't do.
And then you paid tribute to your brother in song, all at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow. What would you tell any of your children that wanted to do what you do and follow in your footsteps?
I don't know if I would have any advice for them. Because, what might be difficult for me might be easy for them. I always say, had I known how steep the hill was, I wouldn't have started climbing. But I've been caught halfway, and I cannot turn back, so I have to continue going up. And then again, I have to, show them that if you start something, you can't have to finish it off.
Especially something that you enjoy doing. There's satisfaction in your work.
Yeah, well, I couldn't possibly see me doing anything else. So yeah, I'm glad I took that on.
What's the most satisfying thing about making the type of music that you do? Because it's all progressive, it's all meaningful. The love songs are deep, the social conscious songs are deep as well.
Well, it gives me an outlet. There's a lot of things going through my head on a given day. It gives me an outlet. But what's greatest about what we do is that it allows us to do the humanitarian work.
Mm-hmm. We're going to talk some more about your humanitarian projects. When is your birthday, Mr. Socially Conscious?
November 20th.
Okay.
Yes.
Just for the record, Taj Weekes is with us on the joint, and we haven't talked about Adoa. Is that how you say it? I'm always doubtful.
Well, yeah, I say Adoa. Some people say Adoa. But semantics.
I'm glad we say it the same way.
Yeah.
Taj Weekes is with us on the joint.